All right, everybody, welcome back to Comic-Con 2017. I'm here in the Teen Titans Go press room with Tara Strong, the voice of Raven. My first question for you would be, why are you a demon and not a bird?
Were you at that panel?
I was.
Oh,
that's a little inside joke for anyone that was at the panel.
That was the funniest question ever. You know, typically kids are so cute and they ask these questions like, what are you going to do about episode 5? And they have like random questions. This little girl was so tiny and she missed the mic twice. I'm like, oh, she's very shy. Who knows how quiet she's going to be? And then she screams, Tara, how come you're a demon and not a bird? She stumped me. I had no answer.
The whole room had to just die laughing at that. It was so great. It was such a pure moment. But we got to see the first 3 episodes of The Night Begins to Shine. It's a lot of fun. It's very 80s-tastic. Were you a fan of the 80s music and the 80s, kind of like genre?
That's a good question. I mean, because I'm very, very young, so I certainly had my favorites. It's not my favorite era musically. I was more like, when I was a kid, I was really into like 60s music and 70s music. I thought it was such a hippie.
Yeah.
But there's some fun songs, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm not a big 80s person myself, but I did love the 80s properties like Transformers and stuff like that are represented in the episode. Now, I've been trying to pry some information out of the rest of your cast members. You're probably gonna deny me on it as well, but I had the Teen Titans Go bag from Comic-Con, and it showed the old Teen Titans fighting the Teen Titans Go. Is that a thing we're going to see?
I think that's a thing you're going to see.
Yeah? Well, when you play the old Raven and Teen Titans Go Raven, do you approach those differently? Do you do a different kind of cadence? Like, what's your game plan with that?
I mean, she's certainly still the same person, which I think is why it works, but she's not in life or death situations like ever. Mm-hmm. So it's not really a difference in acting. It's more like a difference in the moments and what's happening. But for me, mentally, I'm still like in the same place. It's just that she's kind of stuck in this fantastical world that probably original Raven would hate.
Yeah. Very true. Well, with the opening question about the girl, when you do these panels, the questions like, does it make it fun for you? Like, is that one of the weirdest questions you've ever had, you think?
That's one of the funniest questions. Yeah. I've had some weird questions, some questions that I have no idea what they were saying and stuff like that, but we love doing panels. And when people say, what kind of panel do you want to do, I love doing Q&A because it's really a nice opportunity for the fans to connect with their favorite celebrities. Yeah. I love doing Q&A.
Yeah, it's definitely more organic, and you guys have a great chemistry, the cast, you and Greg and Scott and Kari, who wasn't here. Which, do you watch The Walking Dead, by the way?
Uh-huh.
How crazy was Kari as King Ezekiel?
Pretty crazy.
It was pretty awesome, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it was very cool. But the Teen Titans Go, The Night Begins to Shine is going to be airing the 4-part series on Cartoon Network in August. It's really fun. We didn't get to see the last one, but we can't wait to see it, so you guys got to tune in. It's great. This is the lovely Tara Strong, voice of Raven. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.